freaking shaking. Alright guys, so welcome back. Today is Saturday. This is the day after we finished up Brandon's Duramax and took a trip up to Tim's to grab parts for the race truck. So as you may recall in the last video, the weather was getting kind of nasty and we ended up having like a massive hailstorm that night and everything, and unfortunately the mega cab was inside. A lot of people had vehicle damage, and if there was any time to have that truck parked outside, it would have been then, because then I could have got an insurance paint job. But, oh well. Anyways, back to today. So we're about to load up, and we have a Carolina Cruise-Ins meet today out at Big Daddy's again. So we're going to get loaded up, head out that way, and see what all shows up. Maybe we have some cool stuff to check out. So anyways, we'll catch up with y'all then. Alright guys, so as you can see behind me here, we have the crew cab loaded up. Any other time I would probably drive it out to the meet, but with the fact that the head gasket leaked a little bit at Truck Wars and haven't had any chance to see how bad it is, if it's going to hold coolant or not. I mean, it hasn't leaked sitting here in the shop. It didn't leak driving up on the trailer, but I don't know what it would do going down the road. So I don't want to chance it with the wife and kids in the truck, so I just threw it up on the trailer and we're going to get ready to head out to the meet. The original plan was we were going to have a meet the night before Truck Wars, and then we were informed they were going to have a test and tune the night before Truck Wars. So we kind of scratched that idea, decided we'd all ride out to the test and tune. Well, then last minute test and tune got canceled, so we tried to throw a last minute meet together. Couldn't use the original location, but we didn't want to completely scratch the idea. So long story short, we're having the original, what was meant to be the original meet today. So who knows what kind of turnout we're going to have. It might not be much better than the last one, we don't know, but we're gonna go out there and do it anyways. The best thing to do is to, you know, keep it on a regular schedule and keep doing these things, and hopefully it'll continue to grow. So anyways, we're gonna get our stuff ready and get ready to head out that way and see who all shows up. We'll catch up when we get out there. All right, guys, so just getting back and wrapping things up from the meet today. Thanks again to the guys out at Big Daddy's for allowing us to host the event there. Those guys are awesome. They're extremely easy to work with. They really enjoy what we do, which makes it even better. So it's a good working relationship, I guess you'd say, between us and them. So we really thank them for that. Also, thanks to everybody that came out. There were some really amazing old school cars that were out there. So kind of neat. If you hadn't seen that kind of thing before, it'd be a good time. Bring the family out. It's always family friendly, kids running around, whatever. Come check out some of the old rides. Sometimes there's newer stuff. Then, of course, a diesel truck every once in a while. But anyways, as you can see behind me here, the crew cab truck is back in the shop and situated. It's been a while since I've had 3 trucks in the shop, so I had to move some stuff around. I left the trailer outside for now. In the next, I don't know, week or so, I have Trevor's truck loaded up and taking it to get the transmission built. So, but anyways, I'll touch base again next time I get some days off, and we'll be starting to tear into the dad bod here. Everything up here on the top's got to come off, and we're going to be pulling the head and replacing the head gasket. So shouldn't be too big of a deal. I hadn't replaced one on one of these trucks before, but it can't be so bad. I think Nathan's going to come by and give me a hand with it. He just did his, so he can give me a little insight. But shouldn't be too difficult. But we're going to pull this head off. As you can see, it does already have ARP head studs, but these are ARP 2000s. So we have 625s on the way. So get a new gasket, 625s, cinch it down, and it'll be ready to rock for Rudy's. So the unfortunate thing is that this truck does not have a roll bar. For anybody that may be wondering, not only is it rocking a camper shell, but car seats, cleaning supplies, full interior. Still got the factory heated seats. Interior in this truck's actually really clean. But as you can see, no roll cage, so that means no 670 at an ODSS event for me. So we will most likely, I don't know, might make a couple quote-unquote hero passes and see what it runs, but most likely it'll just be turned down to tune 1 and run something like a 7.2 or a 7.1 or something like that, and run in ET and just see if we can make it a couple rounds. But it'll be good to get out and get some FaceTime with the truck and see some folks I hadn't seen in quite a while. I don't think I made any ODSS races last year. So we'll see what happens. We'll see where it goes. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have any more advice on things you'd like to see on the channel, things you'd like me to do differently, anything like that, just feel free to reach out here, Instagram, wherever you can find me, and give me whatever advice you might have, because as I've said before, I am freaking winging it. I suck at talking in front of a camera. It's extremely awkward for any of y'all that haven't tried it. Give it a shot. It freaking blows. Anyways, thank you guys again. Tune back in next time. See y'all.